Jenny asked, if a family member that I'm standing in the gap for passes, and Jesus comes to ask if that family member wants him, and he goes to heaven. I'm not quite sure I understand it. Is his mansion instantly made for him, or do they just start building it at the time of his passing, and he has to wait before it's done? Okay, that's the question.
No, he already knows when he's coming home. He knows your mansion is timed to be finished the day you are coming home. I know my friend's mansion was totally, completely done. That's when she went. When my dad went, it wasn't when we thought he was went. Guess what? His mansion was completely done. And they will work on it and add things to it the whole time. Even as you start growing, I saw children's mansions that weren't anywhere near done, but I saw some of the things that were being put in their
Really?
mansion. So by the time they arrived, and if they go early, you need to know about that. Let's say a child goes at 7 or 8 or 9, they will live with a family member that's in heaven. And they will grow very slowly because time is not the same here. But they will eventually come to that eternal time. They will come to it. And when they do, they will get their mansion. They don't not get their mansion. It just means they'll be living with family members. And if you go home as their parent, you'll get to finish raising that child. And let me tell you, when you get there, they'll be so excited. They'll tell you everything they've done, what they've been playing on the streets of gold, who they met. I saw Abraham. I saw King David. He took me on a ride in his chariot. They're so full of life and excitement. Children are when they go to heaven, and they can't wait to see their parents. But I tell you, there's no way ever, to me, that dying as a believer is a bad thing. It's just not. It's the greatest of greatest things. And when the body begins to recognize that, it's where your home is. You're going to go there one day yourself. And wouldn't you like to know how beautiful and amazing it is? So in these days we're in, the Father has on purpose chosen to reveal heaven. There's so many powerful things about to happen on the earth, and things like we're going through now that the enemy's not going to win at that. I'm not saying that people are not affected by it. Yeah. Okay. But you stay strong in the Lord. You keep going forward with your life, making a difference in your life. And until God's ready to take you home, you're not going anywhere. And so just trust God and just trust him to do what you can for him, to help others and love people. If you don't know anything else, love people and help them. That's always going to bless the heart of God. But you do have a purpose in this earth. Everyone does.
Yeah. And then so this woman was concerned about, if something happens, do they rush and finish it? But you're saying because God knows the end from the beginning, I mean, he literally has been there. He knows what's going to be said, what's going to be decided. It's not like he has to rush and finish something up because he already's been there, right? There's no sense of rushing.
Yeah, he's already been there. It's not like he makes things happen. He knows who belongs to him, who accepted him as a child. He knows who's going to be there, and they do. They keep working on it, and family members will come and add things. They won't build the mansion, but they'll actually, who are already there, actually will put things in your mansion for you, like gifts and things. So when you get there, you'll have gifts waiting on you.